More and more crypto and forex traders are relocating to Dubai and the UAE to legally reduce their taxes all the way down to zero. And honestly, if you are a trader, crypto, forex, stocks, options, whatever, you have probably already realized that your entire business fits inside a laptop. So if you are still sitting in a high-tax Western country paying ridiculous taxes on every profitable trade, here's the truth. There's a very simple and fully legal way to bring those taxes down to 0% while at the same time upgrading your lifestyle. And that path is relocating to Dubai, the flagship city of the UAE. And we have helped dozens of people move to the UAE, and we have seen a massive surge of crypto and forex traders making this exact move. And the reason is obvious, it just makes sense. But your question is probably, how does the process actually work? What do you need to handle in your home country? What do you need to do inside the UAE? And how does the 0% tax structure apply to traders specifically? So in this video, I'll give you a full clear breakdown of exactly how traders can relocate to the UAE and legally reduce taxes on all trading profits, either to 0% or in some rare cases 9%, which is still dramatically lower than anything you are paying now. Obviously, I can't cover every micro detail in a single video, otherwise this would be 5 hours long, but this will give you a complete overview. And if you want someone to guide you through your personal situation step by step, you can book a free consultation with our team. So how does residency in the UAE work? There are basically 3 main ways to become a resident in the UAE, and you must become a resident because that's what legally allows you to live there, trade from there, and most importantly, use the UAE's tax system. So option number 1, get hired by a UAE company. It's technically possible, but completely pointless for traders. You could work a job and trade on the side, but if you are already making money with trading, this option doesn't make sense. Then you have option 2, it's the most popular one, start your own company in the UAE. And this is what almost every trader does. Even though you don't need a company to trade your own money, you do need a company to get a residence visa. And here's how it works. So first of all, you set up a company in one of the UAE's free zones, and you can do this 100% remotely, so you don't need to be in the UAE yet. And then the company is approved in about 5 days, and then your own company hires you essentially, meaning you become the manager and employee of your business. And as the employee, you can now travel to Dubai and activate your residence visa. And from there, you can pay yourself a salary and legally live in the UAE. Now, a lot of traders think that the company must be active or generating revenue. And yes, this changed a little bit recently. So it is recommended at the very least that the company is no longer completely dormant and that it has at least a few transactions. Now let's talk about the pros. First of all, it's the cheapest method. It's the fastest one, as little as 1 to 2 weeks, even 48 hours with VIP processing. It's a fully legal residency. And then the cons, the visa is only valid for 2 years, so you must renew it, and the company renewal costs money every year. But if you are making real trading income, these costs are basically a tiny flat tax. Now option number 3, you can buy real estate and get the 10-year golden visa. And if you prefer a long-term option, you can buy property worth at least 2 million AED, and this automatically qualifies you for the 10-year golden visa. And you have a huge benefit for crypto traders because you can buy real estate in Dubai directly with crypto. So buying property is a little bit slower and there are fees involved. It's roughly 7% in total, but you get a long-term stable residency and don't have to deal with company renewals every 2 years. So most people do it in stages, start with a company, move to the UAE, later buy property, and then upgrade to the golden visa. Now, how do taxes actually work for traders in the UAE? This is the part everyone cares about. First and foremost, personal income tax in the UAE is 0%, and everything you make personally from trading is taxed at 0%. Now there's also a corporate tax, and this one is between 0 and 9%, but it only applies above 3 million AED in revenue. So this is revenue, not profit. And below the thresholds, it's 0% corporate tax. Above it, profits are taxed at 9%. Now to legally pay 0 tax, you must live at least 90 days per year in the UAE, and this gives you UAE tax residency, and at the same time, you must avoid becoming a tax resident elsewhere. So you cannot live 90 days in the UAE and then 9 months in your home country, because your home country will also tax you. So what most traders do is they follow the simple formula. They spend minimum 90 days in the UAE, then they spread the rest of the year across multiple countries and never exceed tax residency thresholds anywhere else. Do this and you are taxed only in the UAE at 0%. And of course, you can also stay most of the year in the UAE. This is even better. Now some other important notes for traders. So trading your own money is 100% legal. You don't need a trading license as long as you are not managing client funds. You can trade using your personal accounts, but if trading is your business, corporate tax rules still apply, and please use a regulated exchange in the UAE, and for this you can check the VARA website for the official list. So this was a full overview of how traders relocate to Dubai and legally reduce their taxes to 0% or 9%, and if you want a deep dive into your personal situation, book a free consultation, ask anything, no pressure. Our team will walk you through the full process from A to Z. And if you want to see exactly how forming a company and getting the UAE residence visa works step by step, watch the video right here. I hope you enjoyed the video. Leave it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel. See you on the next one. Bye.